Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. Alright, Spirit, please show me just any messages for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminines, you are gaining clarity right now, able to see things clearly, understanding situations, people and places, or people, places, and things for what they truly are. Good job, feminines. Okay, don't let the rose-colored glasses come on, especially with everything that's going on in the world today, and we're getting ready to go into a Mercury in retrograde. All right, with that said, trauma wounds, you are gaining clarity about where your old traumas used to be and how they were brought on. And I think for a lot of you, it was brought on by your childhood. Okay, it says any type of sexual abuse which may cause depression, anxiety, and or anger as an adult. Okay, gaining clarity about maybe your sexual drive as well. For some of you, I know it's been coming up in my readings a lot lately about where people have been using their sexual drive to get what they want, okay? And that's not going to work anymore, especially when it comes to getting their romance. If you guys want romance and you want something that's going to last long term, you have to overcome these trauma wounds. You don't want to continue with those to move forward. Spirit, please show me. Okay, yeah, it's caused a lot of sorrow and grief in the past. Deep distress caused by loss, disappointment, or other misfortune suffered by oneself or others. So I could be definitely dealing with a divine feminine here who has gone through some type of sexual abuse in her past, and that's why she felt invisible. You are overcoming that right now. The fact that this is showing up in the reverse, I love that, because in the upright it says, feels the need to be seen, feels worthless and flawed, wanting to feel valued, and always trying to prove one's worth. I don't think you're doing that anymore, divine feminine. You realize that that's been a trauma for you, and it's caused you a lot of heartache, and you're no longer doing that in relationships anymore, not even to get romance. And you are rising to the top. You are rising to the occasion. You are rising. You are the phoenix rising. Wonderful. Like, you guys are getting ready to move forward. Wow, what is this? Okay, so confidence and recognition. And Spirit, one more for the divine feminine for this week. There it is, you guys. Soul tribe. Bottom of the deck, you are going through your awakening. You have awakened. Spiritual ascension, change in behavior, slowing down to reflect, shift in priorities and values, transformation of your inner world. Sorry, you guys. Transformation of the inner world. So with that said, this is talking about, gaining the confidence. Because you have taken yourself out of these dynamics of your life. You guys, I'm sorry if you can hear the rain, but I think it's beautiful, so I didn't want to close the windows. I'm a Virgo. I love the rain. I love the earth. So natural elements are always welcome in my office. Anyway, you guys have gained the confidence to rise above any of the fray, any of what has happened to you in the past. And because of that, you are being recognized by a lot of people. People are seeing you for who you are. They are looking up to you for what you've done, the hard work you've put in. It talks about here being proud of oneself, giving oneself credit for all of the hard work that has been put into one's journey to healing. And because of that, because of your confidence, you are being seen by the outside forces, like-minded people who get you, okay, who understand you, and who are going to help you rise. And for some of you, this person, because of all of this, it's going to take you into the romance of a lifetime. You are awakening to the fact that you don't want to be in a relationship where you feel invisible. So you are working on overcoming that energy for yourself. Congratulations, divine feminines. Let's move on to the divine masculines. I love this energy for you, divine feminines. Keep up the good work. It's when you guys are getting your life together that this masculine is going to come in, whether you know this masculine or not. Yeah, so desire came up in the reverse. Desire in the upright says a strong feeling of secretly wanting and wishing for their feminine. Okay, so it's like, I think in the past, you gained clarity that this person, could take it or leave it. And I feel like because of that, you walked away. Yeah, because this person had low self-esteem, negative beliefs about oneself, lack of confidence, feels badly about oneself. So that's why this person, avoided this relationship at all cost. Okay? Yeah, toxic addictions. Okay? So, substances or behaviors used to numb their feelings, such as drugs, sex, gambling, or alcohol. And there it is, because they have low self-esteem, that they would rather just get fucked up than be in a relationship or be with anybody, okay? That was their desire. So they denied this relationship, but denial no more. It showed up in the reverse. I think it's caused them a lot of sadness, and they know that it's caused this feminine a lot of sadness as well. Self-protection by refusing to accept the truth. So especially if you told this person that they were your twin or any of that, I feel like this person denied you, and it caused you a lot of heartache and pain. You felt invisible to this person. This masculine spirit, please show me the divine masculine. Yeah, wow. Oh, okay. So the center of the reading over here is unworthy. So this person made you feel invisible because they felt unworthy, but I love the fact that it showed up in reverse. It is showing that this person used to have a low self-esteem in the past, but this person has realized their worth. They realized that, when you were brought to this person, to this divine masculine, that I think that they were worried that you were going to try and trap them and you were going to hold them back for something, and so they denied you, and this showed up in the reverse, the trapped. Okay, so I feel like the divine masculine didn't want to feel trapped. They wanted to make sure that they were going to still have their freedom. Spirit, please show me the divine masculine. Yeah, this divine masculine wanted his freedom. And he's contemplating right now. He's in contemplation mode. He's at a very pivotal place in his existence right now because of all the stuff that he's gone through and everything that he has overcome, And I think that he was also trapped by his fear. He was trapped by, just self-conscious belief systems that we all have. We're programmed that way. We're not, oh my God, you guys. You ready for this? So he's contemplating surrendering his heart. It says, letting go of negativity, listening to higher wisdom from self, shifting out of ego and into soul self. And for what? Marriage. To walk down that aisle. He was so afraid of being trapped. He was so afraid of, and I think for some of you, this person was trapped in their addictions, whether it was a drug, alcohol, sex, overworking, overanalyzing, negative thinking, any one of those things. They were absolutely petrified of ever going into another commitment. And at the bottom of the deck, you guys, I cannot make this shit up. He realizes that he is worthy. He no longer feels this sense of, oh my God, and this just flew out. Divine feminine, you are here. This divine masculine wants you to know that he didn't feel worthy of you. That's why he made you feel invisible. He says, sacred feminine, masculine recognizes his feminine and the connection. Home. See that? He sees her as home. For some of you, he wants to build a home with you. He wants to have a family with you. If you're not in family bearing age, you guys know that we could be talking about fur babies here as well. But this masculine realizes his worth and wants to marry his divine feminine. I mean, I cannot even make this shit up. Marriage, divine feminine, you are walking into marriage. And with that said, I feel like for some of you, you know who this person is. I feel like maybe you went for this type of a person in the past, and this now you're going to be going towards someone who is completely different for those of you. Okay, this is someone whom you haven't dated before. For others of you, this could definitely be the person that you have you've known. I am doing readings for multiple people, so I do have to honestly say, I feel like in the past, maybe the divine feminines went to, had a type. I kind of see that as having a type, and maybe the type, because of the trauma wounds from the past, and that's what you've been gaining clarity on, is the type of person that you used to be attracted to, or the type of people who made you feel invisible and all alone. And now, because of this and all the the awakening process that you have been going through and being in a place of stillness, you have recognized where you have been needy in the past and where you've been needing to set boundaries. I feel like for some some of you, your creativity took a dip in the past, and that was one of the lessons that you needed to learn, and that's why you had to go through separation, and maybe because that person was making you feel like a secret. I do believe that for some of you, you were definitely impatient, and for others of you that you did have an intimate moment, which ended up leading to a demise. This person, you know, I feel like you were open and receptive, but I feel like this person was still dealing with soulmates, and very well could have gotten someone else pregnant or started something new with someone else. I can keep going on this, but I'm not going to. But now this masculine, you know, whether this is the you know, a new dynamic of the old masculine, of this relationship, maybe that's what this person is contemplating, or it's someone that you have not met yet and who has decided to open themselves up to love. And for some of you, like I said, this is going to be a new person, and for some of you, it's going to be a person that you already know. Spirit, please show me. Okay, wow, that card wanted to come out. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you who know who this person is, you know, or somebody here who has been watching you from afar, and maybe you don't even see it, because I feel like you are so busy rising to the top right now, and you have so many people like uplifting you that you don't even notice what is around you. You don't notice what is off in the shadows. Somebody here who is actually recognizing you. This could be same-sex relationships. Does not have to be. Okay. Finances and career. So I think that on the feminine side, you've definitely been working on your finances and career. You've been working on your businesses. I do see her in a business suit. That's what I'm seeing here with the soul tribe. I feel like for some of you, you guys are definitely, you know, healers. You guys are people who work with the public, and you are definitely being seen in the public eye, even if you don't even recognize that it's happening. For some of you, you used to work with this person or do work with this person, and I've been getting a theme of that. And for others of you, you need to release your ex, because it is safe for you to love. I do believe that someone here has also got you on a pedestal, and I feel like the masculines have kept this feminine on a pedestal. And so with the masculines, they are calling in their soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And I do see the masculine here praying for his divine feminine. Okay, I feel like he is putting in his order with the universe as we speak, and that's why he's having this time in solitude all alone before he comes into this union. Okay, because in the past he realized that he did deny these relationships, and he's trying to figure out a good way of being able to come back into a relationship without feeling trapped. Again, you guys, we cannot trap people in relationships, okay? It doesn't work that way. Spirit, please show me. There it is. I knew I was going to see this card, reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning. So this could also be past life. Again, if you don't know who this person is, or if you know who this person is, I feel like the two of you, it is time for you guys to come back into union in this lifetime to get it right. I feel like the two of you guys were definitely married in a past life, and there was a lot of passion between the two of you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and then getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens, and you have to realize that this is nothing like the ex, okay? So I feel like, you know, in the past, you know, this person was comparing you to their past, or, you know, just saying, I don't want to get married because of, you know, what my past did to me, you know, what my ex did to me. And I've heard that so many times. I'll never get married again. And it's like, wow, you let this person dictate even my life. Like, that's not going to fly with me. And so I end up walking away because of it. I'm like, I don't want to be held accountable for something somebody else did as if I'm the one who did it myself. Like, give me a chance to fuck up before you already pass the baton to me that I'm a fuck up. Like, I'm a very loyal person, and actually I'm a fucking catch. So, you know, you have to look at yourself like that. But that goes back to, you know, feeling worthy and having that, you know, confidence. And when you walk into a room, Divine Feminine, you need to command respect. There's a difference between demanding it and commanding it, okay? So It's, letting go of the ex, letting go of issues that you've had with the ex, and realizing that it is safe for you to love and allowing someone to come in and court you. So I have had very vivid dreams of you. I can see that definitely, especially in the nighttime. I know our dreams are activated right now like no freaking other. So pay attention to what is being dreamt and write them down if you haven't had the opportunity. Spirit, please show me what the Divine Masculine wants to say to the Divine Feminine. Wow. It says now is not the right time, and it says I want, and it's contradictory. I want to be with you. So it's like this person, maybe they've got a few things going, but again, I don't want to lose you. So if this person isn't wanting to lose you, they realize that it's just a matter of time before they come in, but right now they're in contemplation mode. The masculines are saying, I miss you, Divine Feminine. Like I said, even if you don't know who this person is, there's this longing of wanting to be in union. No one makes me feel the way you do. And again, if you don't know who that is, even if you do, this is definitely a past life calling. I want to come back home to you where I belong. Okay. And we did see the card over here where the Divine Masculine sees the feminine as home. Okay. So I feel like, this has a lot to do with, getting married and living happily ever after, but you just have to trust me, Divine Feminine, is what the masculines are saying, because I do want to marry you. I've just been trapped in my own toxic thoughts about when it comes to relationships, because I've had low self-esteem, because I was beaten up in past relationships, and I watched my parents do that to one another as well. I do see that here, okay? And that's why this person is in denial, but they are realizing that you are nothing like anything that they have ever been with before, and they are wanting something new with you. And the last two cards are, I'm so grateful for you, and I know I hurt you. I never intended to. And at the bottom of the deck, I am trying to trust in divine timing. I love this reading for you guys today. I think it is a very beautiful reading. Feminines, get rid of the exes, get rid of the thoughts of the exes, whatever ties you have towards the exes, move on. And even if it's just not even the ex and it's just past, get rid of the past, okay? As much as you possibly can. Of course, it's always going to come back. That's just, such is life. But right now we are ending some of the biggest karmas we have ever seen in our entire lives. So take advantage of this. Anyway, you guys, I love you very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we will chat again tomorrow. Take care. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it.